Hey guys, welcome back. Playing some Black Flag. We're continuing where I left off in the other video. So let's get started, shall we? Continue, 90%. Yep, wasn't sneaky enough on the last one. Alright, so I think we're going to do our meeting with the head honchos here. So let's get over there. Ooh, what's that? Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna head over there right now. This town's freaking big, so it's gonna take a little bit to get over there. Look how many health bars I have. I definitely gotta go hunting for some stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been about, well, I tried it about 4 months ago, and I got a graphics card that I thought was going to be a decent upgrade. But now that I've kind of upgraded again since I started recording, my gosh, it looks beautiful. So it's definitely fun to be playing it right now, especially the way it's looking. Alright, so. Not to say it didn't look good with the other graphics card. It was a GTX 750 Ti. It's a decent card. My problem is, as soon as 4 months later, the 960s are only $30 more than what I spent on the 750.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Thank you, thank you. Don't give me attitude. You like, what's with your eyes? They look weird. Is that some dust or something? Or it's a feather. Is there a chicken above me? Huh. Okay.
¿Ese es el hombre?
Let's get over there.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí,
Oh.
Duncan Walpole.
It's not letting me run.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Y lo suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
This guy.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah. Quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
What a douche.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Man, these guys are crazy. Alright.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you would like to meet, Julia. James. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Gotta reload. I challenge
All
you.
right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Okay.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Gotta reload. Wow. I don't know why it's taking so long to reload.
Duncan?
Did I win? I don't know. It made me reload so many freaking times.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
He just so happens to have the
Where did you
chest sitting
find all
there.
these? I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Just so happened to have it. Because I knew you were
Two
coming.
blades. That is the custom, eh?
Yeah.
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go.
Oh,
Blade in a crowd
kick
is always
in.
the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Alright, quick and clean. Go!
Show us another technique.
Okay.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Get in there. I don't know why it was not letting me stay in there.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot
Okay.
be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait. Do what? Move between... Oh, yeah. Okay.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Sure. Okay, so I shall climb up one of these stupid things. Do-do-do. Go, go, go. And... Yeah. You're dead.
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Dur.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days,
Yeah.
Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates.
What at
It
it?
took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it.
Leaving his wife
In
behind.
future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
If you guys ever seen Black Sails, that's the same kind of storyline they're doing in
Grandmaster
that
Torres!
show.
Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
It's kind of hard to watch that show because I've already seen that storyline through this, and I liked it
You were
better.
expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, just to get paid some cash, he's definitely getting into the lion's den. What do you guys think?
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's prize, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will.
The sage is such an asshole.
Thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer.
Uh-oh.
All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
I saw that.
Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Very interesting, wouldn't you say? We're diving deep into storyline now, but I don't know. The sage is an interesting cat, let me tell you that. Towards the end, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'll just leave that at that. He's an interesting cat, so I think we'll be meeting him possibly next mission. We'll see. So thanks for joining me on this one. I think it was a shorter episode, and we're just diving deep into storyline, but I'm sure next one will be very interesting. So until next time, guys, take care now. Bye bye then.